couple of years ago, I believe it was the summer of 2006, I went to visit my friend Emily, who has a house in Drake's Island, Wells, Maine for those of you who know the area. Her and her family go there for the summer every year. It was really fun because there were a bunch of other girls who live there too, so we all got to hang out together. We drove into town, we got pizza, we got ice cream. As we were driving back, we noticed that these four guys were kind of walking, kind of our age around the neighborhood, kind of peering into our car as we drove by. We thought nothing of it. We came back so we could play on the kiddie playground. I know, cool, right? We got back to her house and we just decided to walk there because it was right around the corner because the town is so small. As we got there, we noticed that these guys were kind of laughing and screaming pretty loudly as if they were having too much fun on a playground that was meant for children in elementary school and below. As we got a closer look, we noticed that they were the same four guys who were walking along the street when we drove by. After they decided to stop from nausea, we all awkwardly introduced ourselves, made small talk, made it seem like we were interested in them, whatever. The next day at the beach, the sister of one of the guys said that they all thought we were cute. That night, we ended up hanging out with them. I was kind of interested in this guy, John, who was there. He was cute, funny, friendly. We decided to all take a walk on the beach. It was less romantic than it sounds, but fun nonetheless. Then afterwards, we went back to this guy Danny's house, who also lived there for the summer, and we made a fire, roasted marshmallows. It was an enjoyable night, and John and I got along really well, and I was happy to learn that he lived pretty close to me back at home. Flash forward to later on in the summer, Mel and I hung out with John and Danny a bunch of times. It seemed like they liked us. It seemed like they were interested. They went out of their way to hang out with us. Turns out in the end, it was just one big game to see which one of the guys in their group of friends could get with the most girls. Once we all learned about this, we decided to say our goodbyes. And that's the story of how I met the best friend of my future boyfriend.